And we're back. And I pressed the hotkeys and then I didn't have the right screen pulled up. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Why are you acting like it matters? It doesn't matter. It's fine. I was playing more with the meta off stream last night, and damn it, I think I'm actually getting good with it. I was having fun. I've been climbing. Look at that bar. There's actually blue with that Legend 1 bar. I've never had that before. I like the harbor here. Mine, I don't know what was going on last night. I literally went to the mine like 5 races in a row. It just kept popping up, and for whatever reason, it just kept getting picked. It was so strange. And now again, it's just immediately back. It's just back. Okay, we are going to the harbor though. Okay, thinking back on it, I'm not even sure if I dreamed that or not. That may have been like some weird dream I had. Because the fact that we went to the mine like 5 races in a row is a little excessive. And yet I'm like almost certain it happened. I'm like 90% certain that actually happened. The odds of that happening though are just so absurdly low. That's why it's so hard to believe that it was actually... Why? Why are we doing this? We missed the item box. I'm going to need items if I'm going to turn this around. Rings is one thing. Sacrificing a little bit of a line to get a perfect charge boost for some rings is one thing. But, I do still need rings on top, or items on top of everything else. We're just going the normal way. Oh, that felt like a very generous perfect charge bounty, but you know what, I'll take it. Okay, why don't we relax with that, yeah? Don't need to be throwing shit at me. Where's Boom Boo? Right there is where Boom Boo is. That is where we find the Boom Boo. We're gonna hold on to this. Damn it! I'd hope I could somehow get across, but no. Please don't. Afshin, you're a smart racer. You're smart. The way I absolutely weaved that gauntlet just to run into the tornado that I knew was there. That's not Afshin's fault. That's not Afshin's fault. I'm not putting that on Afshin. We're gonna hold this for... You know what? No, we're not. We have a tornado and we have item boxes coming up. We ain't holding shit for nothing. Okay, well, third ain't bad. Third ain't bad.
Can't stop me.
And in truth, I've been fairly consistent. With all the playing I was doing last night, I don't think I finished... Well, I won't give myself too much credit. I don't think I finished below 5th all night last night after, while I was playing after stream. Which isn't a fantastic record, but it did mean I didn't lose any points the entire time I was playing. Which is why we have that little bit of blue in our bar. I mean, to be fair, hello, Mute. DRU is this man. This is a man on a mission to fill that blue bar, god damn it. I mean, to be fair, while I was playing last night, I did have a few fumbles towards the beginning, where I did end up getting quite a few bad placements right after I immediately hopped back in, but as I've been getting more familiar with it, you know, like I said, after I really figured out what I was doing with Double Ring Engine, I didn't finish below 5th place all night. So, we didn't lose nothing. What mission? To fill the blue bar! What do you... Listen when I speak to you, mute. Listen when I yell at you. I'm playing Woo-Wah? What is Woo-Wah? I'm playing on my phone and I hate it. Stop yelling. I'll yell at you if I want to. You're in my stream, mute. I get to treat you however I want. Wuthering Waves. Okay, Wuthering Waves. So we shorten Wuthering Waves. It's hard to say it. Maybe I see why we shorten it. I was going to say, we shortened the name of Wuthering Waves to the most unflattering acronym I've ever heard. Hey, dude, were you playing Woo-Wah last night? Oh, yeah, bro. Woo-Wah, such a great game. Oh, I can't wait to go home and play more Woo-Wah. Ow! What is wrong with you people? It's 2 races in a row I've dealt with that nonsense. It's the World Match Classic. The Item Box 1 Slicer. No restraint on these freaks. Not leaving something for someone else to pick up. Okay, after talking all that shit about actually figuring out what I'm doing with this build now, I can't go and get last place. Also, speaking of seeing a lot of the same... I didn't spot it until too late. Speaking of seeing a lot of the same courses, while I ended up going to, like, Crystal Mine, like, fucking 5 times in a row last night, for all the races I ended up doing total, good lord, we came to Candy Mountain a lot. And again, this is not breaking the streak. We've had 1 race, and now we're back in Candy Mountain. It's... Oh, man, first place is way up there. Oh, of course they are. You know what, I'm going to... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, I'll pop that, use my bomb to defend, and then just kind of deal with whatever I get on the reroll. Okay, I did not hit that thing with my bomb, but you know what? We got there in the end. Ultimately, I could have just let it hit me, frankly. It probably would have been safer to do that. Just let it hit me, take my bomb, and then keep my boost wisp, rather than trying to defend with the bomb. Okay, a strong second. A strong second. We saw that gap. Hello, DJ.
Yeah, way to go.
TLDR of Woo-Wah. It's prettier / better Genshin. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good, because Genshin, to be fair, Genshin is already a pretty solid game. It's just very basic in its combat mechanics. If it was just a little bit more advanced in the actual combat, it'd be a much better game. So if we're just talking about a better Genshin... I saw Metal Harbor 13 times last night. Wow. Yeah, well, I was saying right at the beginning of stream, last night when I was playing, we literally went to Crystal Mine 5 times in a row. Not just 5 times in one night, 5 times in a row. It just kept popping up as an option, and it just kept getting selected. For reasons unknowable. It was so strange. I was like, what is going on? Combat is better. At least has a fucking parry. Yeah, Genshin could definitely use a parry. Hello, Arpanax. Like, the one thing I do like about Genshin's combat is the mixing of elements and all that. Like, you know, every element has a debuff it applies to an enemy, and then you mix those debuffs and you create a burst of damage, which is a fun and inventive idea. It's just the problem is that the combat surrounding that mechanic is so basic, right? So if it took that advanced, like, almost Pokemon-like mixing of elements, and then just had a better combat system, Genshin would be great, honestly. But alas. Nothing will top the SpongeBob map. Oh yeah, DJ, I remember you talking about that. That was terrible. CJ. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. God, what a great game that is. Maybe I should play San Andreas on stream. I haven't played that game in so long. I'm curious, actually, to see how well it holds up, since it's been so long since I last played it now. Like, that would legit be me revisiting that game for the first time in maybe 15 years, maybe more. I genuinely don't know how long it's been since I last played that game. I would actually love to do that, just look at it through a fresh lens. I mean, obviously it's fairly aged, too, right? But, I mean, fuck, I went back and played Sonic Heroes, which released, what? Same year as San Andreas, didn't it? When did San Andreas release? What are we looking at as a release date for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? Because it was on PS2, so it would have been right in the same era as Sonic Heroes. And Sonic Heroes is still great. I swear I'm trying to take that correctly. I promise I'm trying to take that correctly. I still don't know the correct angle to come out of the narrow part at to make it properly work. Why are you swerving like a maniac? Heh, use the wall. Green gloves suck. Okay, pop it, Knuckles, pop it, Knuckles. Okay, get these rings. Oh, okay, it's just Dark Jow. That's actually fantastic. Wow, look, see, I understand the power of Double Ring Engine now. Look at the gap I create. Sure, it's not half of some of the gaps Mute has posted in the Discord, but man, does it make you feel powerful. It would be funny. Big Smoke. Oh, I'd have to see. Does San Andreas... Oh, it's got the D Master on Steam, doesn't it? That might be funny. Play through it with the D Master, see if it's like... Ugh. Is Musky MF still racing? Hello, Autumn. Yes, and we are getting very musky today as we are spamming the meta and getting the sweatiest we can possibly get in a desperate bid to fill that goddamn blue bar in the top left of the screen. That's all that matters to me anymore. And you know what? I picked up the meta, and it's working, god damn it! I just got first place after getting second place! Like early 2000s, no? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because it's PS2, so... Would have been right in the same place, right in the same era. I go Chronos here. If it were later in the day, I would definitely go for Minecraft instead, but I ain't seen Chronos yet today. We'll go for Chronos here. Sometimes I still play Star Wars Force Unleashed. Hey, to be fair, Force Unleashed is a great game. Meta and Deadlock got gutted last night. Oh, we got nerfs. Nerfs abound. Why are both of these creams in the exact same color car? And why is this cream in an acceleration vehicle? Valve actually nerfs up on. Hey, to be fair, Sega did shoot the meta, okay? To be fair, they did do something about level 4, which was an absurd problem. Because now the meta, I actually like the current meta in Sonic Raging Crossworlds, because the current meta is skill-based. You can't just put on Tech Drift and spam level 4 and win. And just spam your invulnerability. You actually have to know what you're doing and still, you know, play smart with items with the current meta. Which I think is fair. If you're good enough to be able to actually wield the meta, I think you deserve to place high. Problem is when the meta is so brain-dead easy that it basically means you're playing a different game. That was the problem with level 4. Just turn on God. Might as well have just let those people play as Supersonic, frankly, for the way they were trying to play the game. Because they just were not playing the same game as everyone else. I should not have thrown that there, but I did anyway. Holoska! And Item Box Frenzy, huh? Still waiting for no Item Box Frenzy to become canon, Sega. Still want to see it. Oh, okay, we did target him. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna watch the monster truck. Okay, we're good, we're good. Whoa, Knuckles, Knuckles, turn, bud, turn. Jeez. Uh-oh. Okay, enough of these monster trucks. Oh my god. Can't get no damn rings. How long that monster truck lasts, man? I'm just ripping through you. Sorry, buds. I'm taking for. I don't even know if that was first. I think that Sonic may have actually gotten ahead of me. Oh, I just ripped up that. Oh man, I feel a little bad about that one. First place again. I just ripped up the cut. Oh my god. I must have. The number of people I flattened there. Oh man. 45 stream streak. Let's go, Arpanax. So they'll add it when they port Sonic Unleashed to PC. I wish they would port Unleashed to PC, man. I wish. 100 stream streak. Wow, Autumn, let's go. First viewer to hit triple digits. And still, at a triple digit stream streak, only worth an additional 450 channel points. They refuse. They refuse to give more. Mystic is probably better here, but I like Minecraft more. Actually, I'm kind of liking Minecraft less and less now with this current meta. This build is not super awesome on Minecraft. But I would have been run 195, but I fumbled. Wait, you can hear that dog? God damn it. You guys usually say you don't hear the shit that's happening outside my window. But to be fair, I do have my window open all the way today, as opposed to halfway like usual. Maybe I should bring it down. Just for stream. You're gonna hear it, good doggy. Look at me, I'm at 9100. This is the peak I ever reached before, and I only did it because Legend Comp was going on. And now I'm just rocking it because I'm running the fucking meta. You hear my dog just whines. Yeah, some of them are whiners. Some of them like to bark. Some of them like to bark loud. I've known some dogs that did nothing but bark full volume. I figured we did wind up at Mystic. I secretly was hoping we would, even if I did vote against it. Okay, hold on. Hit a small jump there we weren't supposed to hit. Hold on. Let's just relax about it, yeah. I will be taking these rings. Oh, we did not do anything correctly there. I wanted to go to Bingo Highway, to be clear. I wanted to go to Bingo Highway. I'm not done glazing Sonic Heroes yet. If I'm at Bingo Highway, I can talk about it more and how much I love it. But I can't do that at North Star. North Star, I just have to talk about Sonic Superstars and how mid its final bosses are. I wish it had better bosses. It's a great game otherwise, but I wish it had better bosses. Really? That wasn't a... Okay, well, we got decent items here. This is, after all, yeah, Mystic, so we don't need to worry too much about the rings, and we can just grab that 100. Potentially grab that 100, too. Boom boop. Why do we always meet like this, bud? Yeah, you're real funny. Okay, so you had protection. What do you want me to do about it, Shadow, huh? Fuck!
As I expected.
Of course he had a goddamn Spark Wisp, and I still took first. Fuck you! God, I'm unstoppable. This build is so... wow. Boom Boo slapped my ass, and I just said, sure. Can I get a tip for it next time? Oh, and the window is dropped. I repeat, the window has dropped. So hopefully you hear less noise now. Now you understand how meta feels. Yeah, no, I mean, I've been understanding it. The way I was gapping lobbies last night, man. They, all at once, they threw slime, weights, and Boom Boo, and a slicer at me. All hit at the exact same time. And all I had was a fucking, I think all I had was an Omo Chow, actually, when I think about it. Everything fucking crushed me and ruined me and slobbered all over me, all in an instant. I hit 0 speed for like 3 full seconds. I just picked myself up and carry on, and they didn't even close the gap. Metal Harbor. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, it's not like I was ever being left behind in a terrible way. Because not Harbor. I like Metal Harbor. Because even with my other build, the Slipstream and the Collision Boost, you know, when the guy was up front running the double ring engine, you know, and creating the gap, if I played smart, I could Slipstream him and keep the distance with my own gap, and I would just be following him. You know, he'd have a huge gap on the rest of the competition, and I'd just be right behind him. And, like, we would be gapped. Why? The World Match Special. Just... Song remains the same, huh? Song remains the fucking same. No goddamn restraint, no propriety, no self-respect, these people. No respect for the love of the competition, for the love of the game. They just... They see the funny red button, and they say, I'm going to press it. Well, congratulations, you pressed it. Are you proud of yourself now? Okay, we're just gonna go for 2s. Never mind, I accidentally went for a 3. I fumbled that run up real bad. Ironically, the biggest thing I've been struggling with learning this meta has just been actually releasing the drift button long enough to pop the goddamn thing, and then starting another. I'm just constantly counter drifting when I'm aiming to release it and start a new drift, just in the opposite direction. Stop. Oh, it's just dark, Jeff. For a second there, I thought there wasn't about to be an invisible wall off that side, and I was about to be real saddy. I did not, in fact, hit the speed booster. Oh, I had a shield. What was I doing? Why did I just let Boom Boo do that to me? I had a shield in my back pocket. I'll be honest, I didn't even realize I had the shield. I only realized I had the shield after dropping that magnet. Whoopsie! Ha, your slicers suck on this map. Okay, that's definitely, yeah. Definitely not Dark Chow this time. Okay, I don't have to worry about... shit. Don't have to worry about perfect charges. Get out of here! Get out of here! Just playing Deadlock, the person that gets ahead. The person that gets ahead that has killed your team's... Oh, I get what you're saying, okay. Thought I was having a stroke trying to read that. Oh, minor typo. I gotcha. That is 3 first places in a row. We are currently on a hot streak. Not jinxing. Hashtag not jinxing it. Not only does your carry... Not only does your carry dead for 90 seconds, the enemy team also gets a fat paycheck. Should I play Sonic Racing and press the funny attack button? Yes, DJ, you should. And you'd fit in with all the other maniacs if you did so. Because these guys are insane. Every single one of them. All the damn time. I could do another round at Kronos. Everyone's going to be voting for Market Street anyway, so. Oh, speaking of fucking weird things happening last night, I had at least 2 different lobbies last night with 5 or less human players. I don't know what was going on with the lobbies last night, but something was exploding on Sega's side. I mean, I think you saw one of those, because it happened for one when I was streaming. Just like 5 people disappeared all at once on screen, and we had a half lobby. That happened 2 more times off stream, just while I was racing on my own. I'm like, what is going on? It's crazy. Had a lobby with 8 bots. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I had. With Lena Afshin, but it was just the 4 of you. Yeah, it kept happening last night. It was so weird. I'm like, why all these bots? Like, stop. Just get some early rings. This level 3. And this one. I'm getting better at Perfect Charge Bounty as well. Because that was the main obstacle I faced while trying to learn this meta, was just figuring out... Come on! So you're saying I dropped the spike ball, and the spike ball got destroyed, and I got hit? Okay, guys, relax. trying to kill me. I did not pop that. Perfect charge. Oh boy, we got... It was a good shot to make a pile of rings. Make up for... That's probably Dark Chat, wouldn't it? Yeah. Boy, controlling this with the meta is... Oh, this is scary. And doing it on a Rainbow Road of all things. Well, never mind. Doing all this on no guardrails, rainbow-ass road is purely terrifying. Hey, we exit with full rings though. I'll take it. Yeah, that's fair. I'd rather use that as recovery than waste it on trying to dodge a boom boot that I have not practiced enough dodging. Also, I gotta focus on actually throwing things backwards more. I try and... So many times I'll try and throw something backwards, especially while taking a turn, and I guess I won't hold far enough back while in the middle of the turn, and I'll just end up throwing it forward when I mean to throw it back. Yeah, I was worried it would flatten me on this. That's fine, that's fine. I'll take third, I'll take third.
Yeah, way to go.
We got extremely lucky with that, that boost twist. Hell, we got extremely lucky with that weight not throwing us off the side. I was really worried there for a second it was gonna. It really looked like it wanted to. But hey, that's just +3. So you're playing better now? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's not just that I'm using the meta, it's that I'm actually using the meta correctly. You can't just throw on the gadgets and expect to do it, but I'm actually learning to control this now. Like, you saw that Rainbow Road. Like, fuck. That is one hell of a fucking test for whether or not you understand how to control this meta. Rainbow Road on Drift Frenzy. Yeah, just Rainbow Road on Drift Frenzy with this gadget set. And it's like, just go as fast as you can, asshole. Shit is terrifying. I don't know how I got through Rainbow Road without throwing myself off the side. The meta is not the best choice most of the time. Yeah, well, it changes a lot with team building games too, right? It's a whole different concept of meta. Whereas here, it's just you and your own skill against everyone else. Like with your BS collision shit. Okay, we don't... Not too much on me, Mew. Come on. Just take it easy. If you die too much, even the meta won't help, because enemy team is too far ahead. Oh, yeah. Well, it's kind of like MOBAs in that way, too, right? If you die too much to the enemy team, they just get free levels off of you. Usually player kills are worth more experience than mob kills and all that. And they just end up getting a huge boost. We actually don't want to take the ramps anymore. In fact, I don't think we ever wanted to take the ramps, for being truthfully honest. Truthfully honest and honestly truthful. Oh, right, I always forget that's not just a jump, it's a transformation jump, so it cancels your drift. Come on, the fucking bumping in boats is crazy, man. The bumper cars ass nonsense that happens when you're trying to go around a corner. Now, to be fair, about your point earlier, Mute, I did play well with my collision boost. You know, you have to know how to play the gadget set you choose, and I played collision boost as well as anyone could. It just so happens that playing collision boost well didn't end up placing me nearly as consistently high as playing this well does. But I wasn't playing poorly, kinda, mostly, usually, sometimes. It's just, you know, I was handicapping myself, Mute, so I could restrain my true power so everyone else could have a chance. Now look at me. I took off my inhibitor rings, Mute, and now all I do is win. Look at me now. Is this what you wanted? You've unleashed the beast. You demanded this, and now you have it. Okay, we'll re-roll that, because we are not avoiding this. Might as well get a re-roll in the middle of it all, too. Well, Boom Boo disagrees, clearly. Can we just, like, you know, must we, though? This guy passed me, and I didn't even see him pass me, because there was so much shit in the way. Ah, you also have a boost, Wisp. Oh, I couldn't catch him. I got too nervous at the end. I was driving poorly. I was not popping my my boost the way I should have been. I did hit all of the boost rings, to be fair, but that'll be a second place. You're speaking a different language, teacher. What the fuck is this driving? Like I said, I was getting a little panicked towards the end there. I'm still properly learning the build, to be fair. I'm still in the process of learning. The handling car with the double ring engine really does just turn your handling up to 11. So I'm still learning what the limits are. And even what the minimums are, because the new minimums are kind of odd to get used to as well, to be fair. I'm figuring it out. Also, game is figuring it out? Okay, please. I'll go for Stadium here. Just nice and classic. Living Cake Mix. What a name. Oh. Whoa. What the hell? Hit something. I was just trying to stand up for a second. W Cake Mix. It is a very funny name. I will give him that. Oh, why'd it have to be white space? White space? I hardly know her. Man, why am I the highest ranked in all these fucking lobbies? Where did fucking Afshin and Lena go? They were here earlier. Why am I not getting put in their lobbies no more? Let's do this correctly, because I have a tendency to... Where did my item go? Why do I not have an item? Why did I miss the item box? Like a dingle-doof? How did I miss the item box? Living Cake Mix is now dead Cake Mix. Okay. Living Cake Mix strikes back. Fuck. Don't fuck with him, he's crazy. I just need some ring. Oh my god. I really don't have rings right now. Oh, it had to be Blizzard, huh? It had to be Blizzard, huh? I guess I'm not going for an item here. See, he did what I do. He got hit by Boom Boo, then popped his shield to try and prevent anyone from passing him while in his vulnerable state. Oh, we'll go for it. Why not? You suck. Let me have some fun. Oh, I should have popped that a little bit better. Reroll that. Why not? Did I not just see an indicator below me? Am I crazy? Cool. Cool. No, let's just keep murdering first place, you know? Let's just keep doing it, you know? Let's just really fuck him up, you know? How dare he think he deserved first place? That echidna up there, thinking he's some hot shit, taking the victory. Taking the fucking victory! You can't keep an echidna down! Ow, I shouldn't have hit my chest so hard. I wanted the sound to register on the mic. The echidna racism was strong, but the echidna was stronger. They just threw everything at me. Everything in the kitchen sink, man. Holy. See, that was the kind of shit I was getting hit with constantly last night. It's just, here comes the glove, here comes the warp ring, here comes the other warp ring, here comes the boom boo, and here comes the slicer, which is cutting through you right after your iframes from getting hit by the glove ended. And then everything flattens me all at once. It's like, bro, can an echidna just live, please? Oh, man. All that, and I still took first, by the way. Fuck. I wasn't looking at the map before all that shit started happening. I must have had an enormous gap that I got, because I didn't get hit by all that at once, right? Like, that all came one after the other after the other. It was all staggered. So I spent a lot of time with a very little speed. But they just couldn't do anything to stop me. Item swap let me defend from an offensive NATO. Hey, that's good, though. Defending offensive NATOs, W. Ow, my chest. I should not... I got a little too into it there. I should not have hit my chest that hard. I'm gonna have a bruise now. Oh, Radical. So, Radical is a stage I was struggling a lot with last night. This was one of the ones where I don't feel like I understand how to control the meta on this stage yet. X got my Pringles. Is X going to give it to me? I mean, if X has my Pringles, X better give it to me, you know? Those belong to me. They're my Pringles. Oh, what's that? Oh, I've just heard word. X going to live to me, so we're good. We're good. X got me. I'm going this way, so get your own item box, baby. Fuck you. Steal my item box. We're just gonna take this one very vanilla. No shame in just ordering off the menu. Ain't always gotta be crazy about it. We just want to be drifting more than we want to be popping the drift right now. we are in a handling car, which means we do indeed go faster, just in general, while drifting. Okay, I worried there for a sec. I mean, thinking I was gonna hit the damn walls, or the... Okay, we'll pop that, re-roll. I'm trying so hard to... Oh, wow. Okay. You don't know what's going on, but I think that's what tinnitus is. I think that's what I just got hit by. It's like I just dunked my head underwater. All of a sudden, my hearing just kind of went all funny. Treasure expert, somehow. Despite my solitary existence on my isolated island, I am somehow an expert of treasure. Okay, hear me out, Can, hear me out. Don't. Yeah? But did we consider that? Yeah. I know, compelling argument, right? Okay, I'm sorry, I kind of did that one to you, but... Okay, well, whatever happens, happens. I have, no method of pulling ahead here. Oh, well, they also have no method of catching me, so, you know what? Fuck them. Ah, my ear.
Yeah, no one better.
Can't beat... Oh, sorry. Wrong character. See, now that was actually first place. Not Sonic psyching me out with a first place line when he got second. Okay, well that was a pretty competent Radical. For all the trouble I had with it last night, that was properly executed Radical. So I'll try my monster truck and flatten them. Oh, the best revenge for an offensive NATO user. Let's fuck those guys. Man, we are just... I hate to jinx it, but it really is just true. We're climbing in points. Look at me go! We want the museum here. As much as I love Pumpkin Mansion, if museum's an option, we kind of gotta take museum. Mario, Sonic. Sonic, Mario. So, if Mario's last name is Mario, so that his full name is Mario, does that mean Sonic's last name is Sonic, so that he's Sonic? Guys, I think I'm onto something. Museum, that's my stage. I know, it's your stage. I also know it's a very good drift stage, that's why I'm actually happy to see it. Isn't it Hedgehog? I don't know, is that his last... Okay. Good luck in your game. Yeah, Dytrona, good luck, man. His middle name is the... Well, see, that's the thing, though, right? He's Sonic the Hedgehog, and he's Knuckles the Echidna, but then she's Amy Rose, and he's Miles Prower. So they have legal government names in this world, and the Hedgehog is clearly just, you know, something large quantities of them share. Like, Knuckles has that, Shadow has that, you know, the Chaotix all have that. In fact, actually, the Chaotix don't all have that. It's Espio the Carmeleon, Vector the Crocodile, and Charmy B. Not Charmy the Bee. His first and last name are Charmy and B. He is not Charmy the Bee. So what the fuck? What are the rules here? What is Sonic's true government name? Because it's not the Hedgehog. Cool. Splody. We will pop this Omochao as soon as we see an item box ahead of us. Should probably just do it right now, frankly, but... No reason to spend a good item if we don't need to. When I say a good item, the whole reason we were rolling Omochao is because it was Omochao. Okay, guys, no need to get all terrifying back there. I saw it coming, and I really, really hoped I could just... You know, I really wanted to just slip between it. Okay, that one's just not my fault, though. His head was in the way. Oh, this went real bad real fast. Oh, why does Museum have... I never realized, why does Museum have so many stage hazards, man? I need an item box. I think that was a blue one at that. I'm gonna get real crazy with it. Well, I managed to take a position from Ryan.
Next time. Next time.
Fourth. I mean, we won't lose anything for that. We lost 2 points for that. Fuck me. Fuck my stupid mouth forever opening. Yeah, GG's. Diantra. Sorry. Let me not read that too fast. But yeah, GG's. I saw that bomb coming right at me, and I considered my shield, and I'm like, I can stop this, or I can take the chance and hope it misses me. I was really hoping it would go at an angle or it would just miss, but it in fact did not. And then I just got hit by the skeleton head. I could have made a much better comeback, maybe even taken first, if I didn't just slam into the dinosaur head. The hitbox on that dinosaur head is very generous, to be fair. I felt like I was in the clear. Like, I felt like I was far enough to the side that I wouldn't hit it. And Mute asks what's with my driving where I'm slamming into the walls. Well, if I turned any further left, I would have been slamming into the wall. I didn't turn far enough left, and I slammed into the dinosaur head. Kronos. This is what I voted for. I would have preferred to go to E Stadium. I don't know why I'm voting against what I want right now. I would have preferred to go to E Stadium, but I voted for Kronos because... But I did win on Kronos the last two? No, I got third place last time I was here. I got first the first time, but third the second time. But you see that this is why I basically all but need the meta to win right now. It's I got fourth place and I fucking lost points, man. There is no mercy in Legend 1. Like, it's win or lose points. It's podium or negative. Come on, give me the goddamn perfect charge. I'm gonna go wide here for these rings, because I need rings right now. I could have re-rolled Omochao, and I don't know why I didn't. In fact, since we didn't God damn it. I was really hoping he wouldn't just do that for no reason. I was gonna say, we could hold Omochao for the cut and take that a little bit smarter. But, Mario Sonic stole that from me. Mario Sonic, the Egg Pawn main, stole that from me. No, thank you. That's probably just Dark Chow. Oh, no, it wasn't. Look at that. Dodging things that matter? Unbelievable. Usually I only ever dodge Dark Chow and then get hit by the slime afterwards. grab these rings, or not. We don't need to grab those rings. Why were you swerving left? Right. Why were you swerving into me? You're an idiot. Sorry, I didn't mean that. It was rude. I just really hate you for doing that. Guess we're going wide. And I guess we're popping for the 9. We didn't even get the 9, so here we are. I am going to punch somebody. It's probably going to be Tenna. Enough with the warning signs behind me. Seriously, enough of it. Okay, we had boost twist, so we were fine. What is that, third? How many were ahead of me? That sounded positive enough. That was probably third. Usually Knuckles gets real upset about third or lower than third. Yeah, okay. Well, that was just dumb. Yeah, look at where you got yourself, Mario Sonic. You dropped a spike ball when you didn't need to, and you wound up in 11th. Look what it got ya. It's early game decisions deciding the entire race. That's what happens. And at best, you cost me a first place when instead I got third. What the fuck do you want? Jesus Christ. Sand Road is probably the better pick, but I just love Metal Harbor too much. Should make something for 40k points. Yeah, I haven't added anything in a while. Which I know I haven't. I've been trying to think of anything worthwhile to add, honestly. Things that would actually be relevant to me. Because sure, I could just have, you know, I could just have 30 sound effects down there. But, like, I'd rather they actually be relevant to me and my personality, right? So the only things down there are Metal Gear, Sonic, and Dragon Ball. And then, of course, the one Pokemon thing, because it's just too funny. But I don't just want to pile sound effects down there just for the sake of, you know, giving people something to click. Which, I guess it's fine to give people something to click. People like to click things. It gives them a way to interact with the stream. But, I don't know. At the same time, if it's not relevant to me and the way I do things, it just feels cheap, you know? I could have popped that boost twist. I knew I more than had the ability to. Boost Wisp and Glove. Not super digging the Glove, but, you know, well, it's whatever. We're going for it. East Stadium on second lap, it's worthwhile. It's worthwhile to me, damn it. Took that pretty well. That's the best I've taken that route since I've been learning DRE. Fuck me, I just call it DRE unironically. The brain worms were getting to me. If we can re-roll this. Yeah, we just got another one. That's fine. I think we'd rather have, never mind. It's impossible to prepare for it. So I was gonna say you'd maybe rather have the spike ball up front to defend from gloves and whatnot, the more common item to defend against. But then if you have the spike ball up front and slime comes in from up top, well, now you have to spend the slime and the spike and the glove. Or, fuck, you have to spend the spike ball and the tornado to dodge. Okay, it was just Dark Chow. We take it.
Yeah, no one better.
Hey, we still took first. I just said that. Why did I say that twice? My brain is on crack right now. It's fine. But for legal reasons, I'm not actually on crack. Don't. Twitch, don't. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's fine. It's not. I'm not actually. I'm normal. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Man, I'm actually, like, I'm looking at that blue bar, and I'm shocked to see some blue in it. I'm actually gaining points. This is crazy. It feels so weird to be winning in Legend 1. This is what happens when you give in. Oh, God. I think I'm about to vote for a Podos and be unironic about it. I don't really want to go to any of these stages. Well, things worked out pretty well in that last race as far as our defenses went. And it's North Star. Well, let's see if I can get the item that makes you just win on North Star, or we'll see if I just get fucked. Loading? Loading for a long time. This is a long loading. There, okay, there it goes. There it goes. And again, we're the second highest ranked in this lobby. Only person ahead of us is Can there. The Eggman main? He's been playing Amy for like the past 5 races, but now all of a sudden he's Eggman. I fumbled and I bumbled. No, we can get in there. Yeah, why not? Whoa, oh, that's Dark Chow. What am I doing dodging Dark Chow at the beginning of the race? What the hell is wrong with my stupid head? Well, whatever. I got a boost wisp for a boost wisp, so I guess it's not the end of the world. Oh, we really couldn't get to level 2 though, huh? Really? We don't want to go to Bingo Highway? You just don't want to hear me glaze Sonic Heroes more, huh? You can't handle the truth of hearing that it's a good game, huh? Whoa, oh no! I thought I had a magnet up front. I was looking too much at Eggman's item, god damn it. I was so focused on the item I had to be aware of in front of me that I forgot what item I was actually holding. Oh man, I'm a dingus. And now I can't get a boost wisp to save my life. I'm in second and I can't get a boost wisp to save my life. Okay, I need you to pop that actually. Thank you for taking Boom before me. I really needed the shield, you see. It was imperative for my winning strat. Okay. And you're just back. You are unbelievable. It's fine, I'm gonna keep holding this. He's got nothing for that slime that's coming in now. He's got nothing for that slime that's coming in now. He's got nothing. Okay, what? Fine, just no slime then. Whatever. What? I didn't plan around anything. I didn't have a winning strat all lined up so I could win the race. No, it's just no slime. Eggman wins. Okay, okay, guys. Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, just let Eggman win. Why would I queue for a world match? The game's gonna make me the only player present. Wait, really? There's no way.
Later.
You got sent into a lobby of 11 bots, DJ. That is insane. That is insane. I mean, hey, it's free points, to be fair. Oh my god, I'd actually rather go North Star than any of these. It's free points, but like, yikes. What the hell? That is... Because usually, I've had lobbies like that before, where it tries to queue you up in that, but then as soon as the race starts, or like it'll be at the starting line, sometimes we even get the 3, 2, 1 go and get to drive for a few seconds, and then it'll just fade to black and communication errors occurred. So I've only ever had that happen once. I've only ever had the 11 bots thing happen once. And the result was, well, what I just told you. It did the 3, 2, 1, we drove for 3 seconds, and then a communication error. Oh, man. So Chris is a round 5 top 100. He has what I wanted. He has what I wanted. Waiting for other players. Hello? There we go. So I'm curious. I know I've asked this question before, and I always forget to look it up. But does this stage not use Final Egg from Sonic Adventure as its BMG? BMG? What is wrong with me? Who says BMG anymore? Because it sounds like... It sounds inspired by Final Egg. If it is even Final Egg I'm thinking of. This may not even be Final Egg specifically, but... It does sound like parts of a different stage. They're gonna hit me. Okay. Always best to wait for it to actually collide, because sometimes it'll just hit something. Hey, why don't you just slow right down, Mario Sonic? Why don't you just really take a break there, huh? Dude's been a bit of a menace on the streets lately. Gotta teach him a what for. We're gonna reroll on one chow. Knuckles, pop it! See, that's what I was talking about before. One of the biggest things I'm struggling with, aside from staying out of the bad stuff. Spike ball there, is actually popping the goddamn... Okay. Have to drive straight for those, otherwise... Can we stop? Yo, Boost Wisp in first place? Hold on, blue item box is actually goated? Blue item box is like actually goated with the sauce? I'm just gonna take this normal. We went 240 there for a second. IDK?
No one better.
Oh, to my question about Final Egg, yeah. Again, I said it before, I don't even know if it actually is Final Egg I'm thinking of. But something very specifically, especially about the way it begins. Actually, the way it begins, is that not just Eggman's theme? The bidadoo that it starts with. You know what I mean, I'm not a fucking singer or vocalist. The fuck you want from me? Something about it just feels so familiar, and yet it constantly feels like a different thing every time. So I don't know if it just sounds similar, or if it actually is directly inspired. Because they do that with a couple songs in this game, right? Like Ocean View and well, a few others. I wanted to name some other examples, but all they do is just take the song directly, like Bingo Highway and Metal Harbor. It's not just sounds like it just is it. But we still took first there, so that's good. Love to see a first. What is... I'm certain I know. I just want to double check. Yeah. He's running tails in a speed car. Like, what? I mean, I guess when you're running double ring engine, it doesn't matter that much, but... Eggman. Damn it. Why would you do this? Why would you send me to Eggman? I'm catching up, Chris. You got that 9-2. I got that 9-1. But you got 9-2-1-4. I got 9-1-7 something. I'm closing that gap. That used to be you, so hey. We don't need to go spreading misinformation now, Mute. We don't want to go lying to the good people of the internet that I used to be bad at this game. Let's not be ridiculous now. Come on. You know, even with my whack-ass builds, I still got my ass to first, or to Legend 1. I still got my Emerald ranks in Legend comps. I never needed... That's the difference between me and you bitches. I never needed the meta. I chose the meta. You guys needed it to win. You guys are nothing without your meta to win. Me, I'm a real one. I know what it's like out here on these streets. I've done the time. Also, Boom Boom just absolutely ruined my entire shit. Hey, we want to go to Namek? Yeah, that's my boy. Oops, I did that wrong. I did that very, very wrong. Ooh, Ring Frenzy is pretty hyped for double ring engine users. Let's reroll that, though. I was gonna say, if we're in first, we want to do something to try and get ourselves a... tornado, because a tornado is pretty much the best we can hope for in first. Is always a chance at a shield, but oh, where are we going, Knuckles? Where are we going, bud? Knuckles! Knuckles, where are we going, dude? Come on. Straight ahead. My face is so itchy right now. And I am ignoring it with all of my willpower. I'm not getting any of these rings. Fuck it, we're just going. Okay, scratching the face, scratching the face. We're good. Yeah, fuck you guys. Fuck you in your attempt to hit me. I saw that. What do you mean? Sure, I'm the... Okay, let's not spread misinformation on to the good people of the internet, Mute. I'm the collision boost gamer, okay? Not whatever the hell you said. That's not my line. It's not my line. If you're gonna say the line Bart me, you have to at least ask me to say the right line, Mute. Getting asked to say off-brand lines about my famous performances. Ah, ridiculous. Lying on the internet. Exactly. Like, how could anyone be so callous and so crass as to go on the internet and start telling lies? I can't imagine how someone could ever do something so unthinkable. I mean, the internet has always been a bastion of truth, really. I like to think of it as the last bastion, even, of truth and reality. The only place you can find things that you can believe as soon as you see them. Also, hello, TJ. You wound up... There are so few people playing right now, you wound up in my lobby. There is literally a missing spot in this lobby. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, shut up, Can. You came in second to me last time. Don't even start with your nonsense. Your bye. I'm gonna get first. Yeah, shut up. I'll go play. It's freaked. Oh, it's funny. You'll do great. It's Pac-Man. Actually, thinking about it, I think this is the first time I've actually wound up on Pac-Man using Double Ring Engine. So I don't actually know what I'm doing here with, we'll do it like we always do it. I see Dark Chow start. Oh, speaking of how we always do it, that's just Dark Chow, so that's fine. Doesn't matter that I missed my first item box. See, DJ, you're in second. You got this. Oh, I think the portal saved Rose there. What do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? Okay, I guess I didn't really deserve that that charge drift. Where you picked Magma Planet, huh, Blaze? See this? This is why you can't trust a Blaze player. They go and pick Magma Planet, man. What are they on about? Blaze players, crazy. I did not line up that shot, and I did not even pick up an item box to replace the shot I missed, so... All in all, just really stellar performances from me right now. You hit me with that, I aim this at you, so... Pick your poison, Rose. I'm gonna toss it now, though. I need to get rid of it. Taking up too much of my damn screen. I would, though, all that being said, very much like a tornado. We're just gonna go for the double item. Not great to do in second place, but here we are. Oh, I always forget about that double item box, or that blue item box right there. Oh no, she's got a, yeah. Had a King Wisp. There was nothing I could have done about that one.
Can't stop me.
Can't stop me. Is this still Kyle Hebert voicing Knuckles? Is this still Son Gohan playing Knuckles? I know it was Kyle for Sonic Forces. I don't know if that's changed since or not. In fact, was it Kyle? Did they hire Kyle for the Sonic Boom voice actor changeovers? Because that was a big thing for Sonic. When Sonic Boom came out, they changed a bunch of voice actors. That was actually when they first hired Colleen for Tails. And, well, it's been great ever since for Tails. But I don't know if this is still Kyle for Knuckles. Ooh. I really don't want to go to Wonder Museum just because all this focusing on drifting is starting to hurt my head a little. It takes a lot of your mental facilities to run this. What do you even run in DJ? Oh, item swap. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were mentioning that before. It's got its uses if you know what you're doing with it. Hey, Chow Park. Especially if you can snag a good speed item like a monster truck or a drill wisp. Just keep that in your back pocket for a while. We did end up going to Chow Park. Was that my pick at that? Grabbed my Chow Park? I wasn't paying attention, but I can't imagine anyone else voted for Chow Park in this lobby but me. Okay, Monster Truck, let's just relax, huh? Let's just relax about it for a little bit. That was a very strange place to choose to use your Monster Truck on the one part where you are locked to the same speed as everyone else, but, you know, who am I to judge, I guess? It's not like I'm a Legend 1 rank or anything. Like, I know what I'm doing. Legend 1 and climbing at that. I think I just accidentally picked Candy Mountain. Oh no. Oh, it's good old Pumpkin. Ain't seen Pumpkin as the crossroad in a while. Did I just hear Dark Chow? Wait, I'm sorry. Do they use Dark Chow's exact same laugh as ambience in Pumpkin Mansion? Because I swear to God, I just heard Dark Chow's laugh. Okay, well, and there's Dark Chow. Unless he made that laugh as soon as someone picked him up as an item, and I just heard it because we were in the hall that loops back around on itself. I'm just trying to figure out why I heard Dark Chow laugh there. Or maybe I completely made it up that I heard him. Well, we were just shy of that boost pad, but oh well. We're going to cut in real sharp here. Okay, I was actually hoping that was going to be slime. So I was all ready to wiggle it out off while in midair. Okay, and we take first place. Look at me go.
As I expected.
We're doing very well. This is going very well. Ultron. Hey, we're back to 100,000 tickets of that. I guess we've been at 100,000 again for a while, huh? I spent a big pile of tickets getting all the AI racers. Oh, you don't have an AI racer.
Yo, let's go.
So that's why I had a big dip in my point, or in my tickets all of a sudden. But we're back to 100,000. So we're good. You know, speaking of tickets, this weekend is the, or well, I guess on Thursday, right, is the next festival? Correct me if I'm wrong. I never memorized the goddamn itinerary. Some might even say a schedule. But I remember it being all in the same month, in May. Air trick. Oh, you're doubling down on air tricks, huh? Oh yeah, I see. For the ring engine. Yeah, I never even considered the idea of doubling down air tricks. I did that for the acceleration character kit. Doubled down on slipstream bounty. It's good for building rings. Market Street, huh? Try to get that level 3. I gotta work on my my corners there. It is very possible to get a very easy level 3 right at the beginning there. I should be going for it. Whoa, can we relax with the offensive NATO, please? Holy. I wanted so badly to get that level 3 so I could get away from it, but I just kept panicking so much that I couldn't get it. Oh, speaking of panicking. Why don't we not with that, huh, Shadow? Whoa, okay. Am I crazy, or did Water Pals come in real loud all of a sudden? Okay, do not drop that on me. Please. This is the second time, Mr. Can, I've wound up behind you with you just holding a goddamn spike ball. Can we stop meeting like this, please? Okay, you dropped it. And now you have a glove with which to aim at me should I dare pass you. Oh, okay, we got the level 3. I was not prepared for that level 3. Okay, he's throwing it there. See, that's part of the problem with Ring Engine, too, is that the speed that your thing charges at constantly changes throughout the race, depending on how well you drive. I really didn't need to go for those ones. I could have just stuck on the inside ones and taken that better line. Speaking of better line, oh man. Okay, we're not getting past you, obviously, so. How have you been doing in these races, DJ? I keep forgetting to look at where you place. Boy, Eggman and I must have had one hell of a gap, huh? Yeesh. It's still going. Okay, there it is. Not bad, 5th place. holding your own. I want... If those tickets aren't real, then I want to clear the visual bug. I want to fill that bar, damn it. This Alex guy really likes offensive NATOs, is that so? I'll have to keep an eye on him. I know there's one guy I came across, oh man, pissed me off. I still remember him, Racer X. If you see Racer X out there, be warned, he will offensive NATO you, and he will do it for no reason, to his own detriment. Weird potato. Man, I did not eat enough before stream. I am already really hungry. I'm using all this damn brain power, focusing on getting my perfect charges. Insta-pops when he gets one, bro's just mashing L1, huh? But he's the guy I talk about. He's like, oh, I have an item. If I use it now, it'll have an effect, maybe. A Potos. I mean, fuck, at least it wasn't SpongeBob World. Okay. A Potos. Fun fact about a Potos, it has one of the 2 supersonic flags in the entire game. You can see it right back there. I don't really know what to do in the alley there in a Potos, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's so tight, you can't really drift properly. It's difficult to, like, actually build anything in there. And if you go up, all you do is run the risk of falling down, losing all that speed for the fall. I just get a big old pile of rings for doing that. I do not want to go to Hidden World. Damn it. If I'd had just a second more warning that we were going to E Stadium, I could have had Omochao all prepped and ready. Well, Omochao wants to give me a second chance, apparently. Okay, we're gonna drop that. Mostly hoping, yeah, for a NATO. No! I almost didn't pop that NATO in time, so I had to pop Omochao first. I meant to throw that backwards. Alright, can this shit get off me? Stop! What do I have to do to get rid of this goddamn glove, man? God, I took the corner thinking it would hit something there. I threw it backwards, so I thought it was close enough. It's a Potos. I don't have fucking luxury of driving straight on the final turn there. It's all just one big circle. Third. Damn it. Hey, we cracked 9,200. That's a brand new record. I can say for certain I've never been in the 9200s. I think the highest I ever got was 91, I want to say 9180 something. Maybe only 9130. I can't actually remember, it's been so long, but 9200 is for sure new ground. We be making strides. think I prefer Sand Road here. It's funny how differently I look at the tracks now, just for running a different item set. I actually almost wanted Mystic for a second there, because Mystic is very good. Mystic is a very good drift course. And then Coral Town is just always Coral Town. It's just the stress of trying to take the jump, you know? Same ol', same ol'. Never, even with Perfect Charge Bounty, even with Rings. Double Ring Engine, Jesus. Even with Double Ring Engine, it's not any easier to take that cut. I did the dumb thing that I don't like doing, which is touching the grass in the game. I don't like touching the grass in the game. I'm going... Why don't I just go touch grass, you know? Why don't I actually just go touch grass? Why am I going so slow? Hello? I literally hit a boost pad and it sent me forward at 165. Like, where's my speed? 165 kilometers? That's the best you got, game? Okay. Even that didn't fucking work. And now I can't seem to gain any damn rings to save my life. Can you not just throw bombs? I'm sorry. You are in 8th place. What are you doing throwing bombs backwards? What is your brain on? Because, good lord, I want some. Man, the monster truck has a terrible, terrible drift stat. Okay, well, we might as well just throw that. What am I doing holding a Boom Boo? Wow, video game just said, please win. Video game said, please win, Knuckles. I want to see you win. Okay, we'll take that 100. I couldn't get any drift there. Can we... I'm sorry. What even happened there? I should have had no speed on account of I was flattened. Hello? That may have been the stupidest thing that ever happened to me in this video game.
Next time. Next time.
Why did I gain that much air while flattened? At worst, that should have put me into the other... Right? Like, at worst, that should have put me on the other track. There was no reason for that to send me over the other... like, right over it. Where did all that speed come from? I was getting flattened. I was slowing down. What? Like, what? I just don't have words for that one. I just got fucking robbed. And then it gave me... I was mashing L1 on that item box thinking, oh, here comes a Spark Wisp or something. Gave me a fucking... Are you kidding me? Gave me a fucking Void Wisp. After all, it gave me a Void Wisp. Like, that was what I needed to win the race in that moment. What the fuck was that? What was the ending of that race, man? What was I to do about that? I mean, what I should have done was held that fucking monster truck is what I should have done. Because then I would have been further behind anyway. I wouldn't even been a target for the weights. And I could have dodged the slime properly. game gave me 2 monster trucks back to back, and I just popped them both. The first one was the correct call, because I was all the way back in 8th, and I'm like, I need to make some moves here. But the second one, that was a mistake. I should not have done that. I wanted to take the cut, and I'm like, okay, I need to get back into this race. Not realizing how close I actually was to the rest of the pack at that point. So I knew I was in 6th, I saw that much. Oh boy, just turn, Knuckles, just turn. Okay, we missed the perfect charge, but that's fine. Missed the perfect charge again, but that's still fine. We are not great on rings. We missed the perfect charge a 3rd time. This is not as fine as I keep pretending it is. I'm doing really, really bad. I'm going to die at this rate. Stop. I heard Boom Boo. Did I not hear Boom Boo? I just swore I heard Boom Boo just now. Okay. We're gonna dodge it. It might just be Dark Chow, but we're gonna dodge it. Let this one be Dark Chow? No. Get off of me, slime. God damn it. The rings, it's good. We love to see it. I never did learn the actual layout of the TNT there. I always get real nervous going into that section. Okay, but Boom Boo, what if we didn't? DJ, you're in 2nd. I'll try not to sabotage you, but I got a tornado, man. Okay. I had to protect myself, though. I had to be sure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I hit you with that. I had to. And I didn't have a choice. I had to do it. You almost got you. Yeah. Well, that's part of why I had to protect myself, because I don't know. I know you got that offensive build. Hey, good shit on that 2nd place, though. I'm back to 9,200 flat. Tried to stab you in the back with it. That's why I popped my own, just in case. I did try and throw that glove back, if I'm being totally honest, but I once again did that thing where I don't hold far enough back on the stick. Oh, what do we got? Oh, man. I think I prefer it. Give me the run back on Mystic. That was some proper nonsense that happened last time. Give me that run back. Shroom. Is that like Zoom, but Shroom? Or maybe it's Shrooms like the psychedelic drugs. I'm actually practicing this meta. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'll need to use it if I want to break my peak next Legend Comp. Yeah. Well, if the next Legend Comp even lets you use it, because Legend Comp likes to have those silly little rules. Because I was so pissed because I was actually starting to learn Ring Engine shenanigans, and then literally the same day where I'm like, okay, maybe I should actually learn ring engine shenanigans for the upcoming Legend comp. I close the game and I check Discord, and literally the first thing I see there is Mute posting the rules of Legend Comp 2, and it's like, oh, actually you won't be able to use double ring engine for this one. I'm like, fucking... then what am I practicing for? God damn. Pissed me right off. That was bad, but we endure. I'm just kind of doing whatever here right now. I'm not really racing like I know what I'm doing. I'm not racing like a guy who's got 700 hours in this game. I'm racing like a guy who's got 20. We have a tornado, and that round 1 Omochao comes in. I'm just gonna let it hit me, frankly. I do not want to go to Steampunk, thank you. Just trying to keep our rings up here. So, like, we're just not gonna, like, acknowledge that, or, like, that's just how, it just is how it is, huh? I need these rings. I fucked it. What a fucking shot that green glove was, man. That was ridiculous. Someone placed that spike ball there with the intent of... Oh, that was bad. I really needed to hit that item box. I should have just held, frankly. Okay. I was worried about the timing there. If Boom Boo slapped first, I wasn't going to be able to defend against whatever was coming out, which I was just assuming was slime, largely. Had no way of knowing, but was largely assuming.
As I expected.
Even if it doesn't, it's good practice. Yeah, fair enough. If you genuinely want to climb, you are just going to have to learn the meta. Unless they actually do something to nerf this. Which, hard to say if they will at this point or not. Because I'll be totally honest. For as strong as it is, and I've said this before, it does feel fair because this one is so heavily... such a heavy skill check of whether or not you can actually do it. So it does feel a lot more fair than, than the level 4 meta. So I don't know if it specifically needs a nerf. Because it genuinely is just, you still only win if you can outskill your opponents. And sometimes you just genuinely do get Mario Karted, like we saw with me on that Mystic Jungle. There was no reason I should have lost that. There was no reason the game should have thrown me off the edge like that. But it did. And there was just nothing I could have done to stop it. So... it is still fair, I feel. Whereas if this was, the level? Yeah, the level 4 meta. I would have just shielded through that slime from the beginning of third lap, and I would have just shielded right through the weights, and there would have just been nothing that could have stopped me, because who could possibly stop that? Next Legend Comp, ring bounty catches are bad. I mean... that actually would be interesting if they banned, ring bounties. Because there's such a small thing, right? They almost feel inconsequential most of the time. But you look at everyone's build, and almost everyone has at least one bounty in their build. Just because having some kind of additional ring gen aside from picking them up is so essential or so helpful, right? Honestly, I think at that point, if ring gen gadgets are just banned, I think I just put on less is more, frankly. Because at that point, what's the point of even, where you don't have any good way to actually make rings? I don't think you have any way to make rings at that point, aside from just picking them up off the ground. And then at that point, you just ignore rings and just take the tightest lines possible. Of course, on lap 3, that becomes a little bit more difficult to do because they actually put rings right in the good lines on lap 3. Sorry, Knuckles. I saw your name just as I was about to yell at Knuckles for not popping the goddamn drift. And you passed in front of me just as I was about to say that, so I almost yelled, DJ, just do it! Do it now, DJ! Oh, we did not hit that item box. Devastating. Devastating for an echidna who's just out here trying to live. Bro. Oh, I think that was you, DJ. Sorry. I just threw it reflexively. God, I'm so happy. I'm just happy when I'm at Sky Sanctuary, man. And I did not press the button in time. Dude, can we relax? Oh no, I did not hit that item box, and I also threw myself off the, you know what, we're just gonna go for it. That was a bad idea I had, let me tell you what, son. I hear Boom Boo. I just hate everything so much. Why were you NATOing there? Ugh, fourth. Damn.
Next time.
Damn. That was just a sloppy race all around. There was no reason I should have thrown myself off of Sky Sanctuary like that. I got rattled by how many times I got hit. I got hit like 3 times on Sky Sanctuary there, just on the initial run-up. Hello, Lyria. Welcome. We've been doing good today. I don't know if you saw my points there. I'm in the 9200s. I adopted the meta and became a bitch, and now I'm winning a lot. Funny how that works. And my controller's dead. Wait, you got first there? Damn, nice. I didn't even notice. Congrats. Sorry for being so self-absorbed in my own misery that I couldn't even congratulate you on your successes, DJ. Me wallowing in misery. 4th place? I didn't even get a podium? NG. Okay, we got a couple NGs in here. I know they're all very strong players. Got a shield as soon as Boom Boo attacked. Oh, nice. Then a wait and saw tried to attack you. Man, everyone wanted Radical, but I guess Tangle said Pumpkin Mansion, so I guess we'll Pumpkin Mansion. Yeah, 3 guys ranked ahead of me with this one. 87.56 yesterday, and I lost that much yesterday. Today I'm now 85-80. Damn. You hate to see it. It's tough out there sometimes, man. It really is funny how the second I adopt the meta, though, I just start winning so incredibly hard. The only things I have lost to so far are being Mario Karted. Genuinely. That is the only thing that has caused me to get poor placements ever since all day today for stream. I've just been... I won't hit you if you won't hit me. Okay, never mind. You threw it anyway. Try and at least grab these rings. I would like that item box, but I guess I won't get it. It's fine. Didn't need it that badly anyway, if you really think about it, I guess. Damn, Pumpkin Mansion sent us all the way around today, huh? Yeah, I just need... Sorry. I just need to get that item out of my inventory so I could, Okay, here comes Boom. Oh, man! Playing with fire. Don't go playing with fire. Big ups to anyone who gets that reference. Okay, that monster truck saved me from that offensive NATO user. Okay, but we're throwing NATOs backwards, I guess, now, too, is what we're choosing to do. That was Dark Chow. I heard the laugh the second as I left the ring behind. God damn. Third place monster truck. What are first and second doing? Holy. I can't actually look at where they're at. Okay, Rouge is way up there. I just need to line myself up to use this monster truck. Greatest threat humanity's ever faced. I have to treat it like such. Okay, well, we'll take third. We will take third.
Can't stop me.
Still prefer this than Mario Kart World. Yeah, I still haven't played Mario Kart World. I just don't have a Switch 2 to play it with. Probably gonna play Don't Starve. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of wrapping up stream anyway. We hit 2 hours, and I'm gonna be totally real. I have such a headache from focusing this hard on my perfect charge bounties. Start a new Don't Starve. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll try the meta later. Try and front run. I get Mario Karted. Yeah, that's how it goes typically. Gotta love the part where you get the Mario Kart. I didn't do that properly. 2 games, so much attention needed in that game. Well, plus you also said like a game is typically like 40 minutes, right? So 2 games is, you know, taking an hour and a half, and I'm here, you know, streaming 2 hours. Hello, Shadow King. Reached Legend 1 5-ish days ago. Congrats. Sad I'm taking a break from World Match. Yeah, it's tough out there. Taking some time to chill out in Grand Prix, other offline modes, race park, etc. Yeah, grind up some of those other achievements if you don't have them already. 40 on average, yeah. As well as remembering where the invisible line of conflict is. Anyone we can raid since we got some people here? No, not really. And play other games I've been neglecting, yeah. Oh, I have been neglecting some games for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I have not 800. How many hours do I have? Show me, Steam. I have 765 hours in Mario Racing Cross Worlds. In Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I have been neglecting shit. I still need to play some Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and get some Chows all raised up so I can get the last Chow emblems in there, and we can do more of that. But I've been playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds instead. I keep meaning to get over there and do it. 324 hours in Cross Worlds, yeah. It's been so addicting to me, and I do enjoy it a lot. It's very rare that a game can hold my attention like this. So, and like I stream it, and then I take a few hours break after stream, and then in my off time, later in the night, I'm just playing more of it. Can't get enough. It's just such a good game. It's so constantly evolving. It does good things to the brain hole. When I hit Legend 1, I was at 318 hours. Yeah, I don't know what I was at when I hit Legend 1. It's been so long. Well, we will be ending here for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we'll be doing the thing I just talked about, the Sonic Race. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.